Let's go.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer. I'm not going to make this review extremely too long because I have to get ready for a really good friend of mine's wedding coming up. So because of that, this review is not going to be too long. I already recorded JoJo. I have to get that out of the way since I already did. Now I'm just doing MLP, and then hopefully later by like tonight I could do One Piece when I get back. Hopefully, I don't think it's going to be too late because by then the episode should be out. Anyways, this is about My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 6, Episode 17. Yo, oh man, I loved this episode. I'm just gonna say it right now. I mean, I usually start with, synopsis, but I'm gonna come out straight off the bat after just watching this episode. Yo! I loved it. This episode was fucking great. It was, oh my god. It was so, oh man. It was awesome. Oh my god. It was such a great entertainment episode. I loved it. I love this episode. I mean, oh man, like, yeah, even though, here's the thing though, do we even get a moral in this episode? That was even the thing. I don't think we even got, well, kind of, I guess, I guess the moral was, see, that was the thing I didn't really get about the moral. The moral, I think, was basically, try not to, you gotta accept other people's, take on fun. You can't, I guess you can't always, you can't always be better than somebody else. As long as, no. See, I don't really know what the moral is this episode. I guess that could be a little bit pointless, but nah, not really. I mean, the moral, I guess, really was, everybody has their own different takes on fun. Not everybody is going to agree with you on how to have a fun time. I guess that's pretty much the moral, I guess. There are some people that might think it's fun, but not really. There's a way that you can actually get, even though you may not like the same kind of fun they do, but if you go along with them and actually follow along and see how their fun actually is compared to your fun, I guess then you could still have something to enjoy regardless. I guess that was the moral of this episode, but it doesn't really matter though. I really don't fucking care. Regardless of the moral, this episode, woo! Troll King Aizen's, oh yeah, Discord was good. Discord was the shit in this episode. When it comes, an episode's gonna be amazing when you have Discord in it. Now, I know the last Discord episode we had before this one back in Season 5, well, there was two of them. The one I liked was Make New Friends but Keep Discord. That one was one of my favorite ones. The second one, What About Discord? It was kind of the weaker Discord episodes compared to, I guess, the first time he got reformed, which I think that was a little bit low tier compared to that episode where he first got reformed and stuff like that. So, yeah, this episode ranks on one of my top favorite Discord episodes, man. Oh, my God. It's pretty much, here's the whole plot of the episode. The plot is that Spike and Big Mac are having a guys' night because Twilight and the girls are going to some kind of world tour on the village of Yakganistan. Yakganistan, Jesus, what was it? Yakistan, not Yakganistan. Wow, that the fucking just slipped out. Wow, Jesus Christ, I meant Yakistan. God damn it, I called it Yak. Oh, Jesus Christ. No takes, man, no takes. Fuck it, it just slipped. Jesus, Yakistan, there we go. And basically, they're going there, I guess, for some kind of friendship treaty tour or something. I don't know. Celestia just got them involved. Let's just say that. And basically, while that's going on, apparently Discord is feeling left out because he wasn't invited at all. And because of that, he really wanted to go with Fluttershy, but Fluttershy's like, well, it's only just for us, but why don't you try hanging out with Spike and Big Mac because they do something while we're out, even though we technically already know what it is, but it's supposed to be a top secret, but we already know, and it'll be great if you go with them. And Discord pretty much, acts, he acts like Discord, okay? The lovable douche, which we all know him and love him for. And I like that whole G Miners zone thing. That was actually pretty funny. where it's like I'm opposite Discord, and then we had opposite Fluttershy. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought Discord got a taste of rough Fluttershy back in season 3, but holy fuck. I mean, not only that, but like at the beginning of season 4, where he had to fucking become a maid. He even had to fucking be a maid, man. God. This is a demigod, Fluttershy. You do know you're talking to a demigod. A guy that can actually turn pocket dimensions and send you to God knows where the fuck it is. Like, it could be, well, besides the sock puppet thing, it could be anything. It could be somewhere where you don't want to be, where there's no animals, no nothing, where it's just literally hell. Let's just put it that way. So, anyways, when that happens, we see that the girls are finally leaving. They're getting stuff. I like how, you know, they have the little traveler's outfit, because it is kind of a little bit cold, because they are traveling in the mountains. I like Fluttershy's outfit. It was actually pretty cute. It actually looks pretty. I like it. It looks pretty on her, and I think that's going to be one of my new favorite clothes from Fluttershy. So then basically it was kind of funny how Discord was just basically trying to prevent Fluttershy from not going there, and he creates, I like that part too, it's like a fucking not a roller coaster, but like where the train is, he makes a fucking volcano that leads to a fiery pit. I'm like, if Fluttershy were to get on that sit, do you really want to fucking kill her? Like, holy shit. And then she did the eyebrow thing, which I thought was actually funny, because Applejack is best eyebrow, but Fluttershy has this cute eyebrow. Let's just leave it at that. So that was pretty funny. But then meanwhile, while they're gone, Big Mac and, you know, Spike try to convince Spike to join them in their game. Or not their game, but their night. And Discord thought it was going to be like, oh, you know, the guys thought we'll get the chill, we get some drinks, you know, we get, to get some bitches. Okay, not to get some bitches. Okay, this is a kid show. They're not going to get bitches and hoes or anything like that. Then again, they do go to a casino. And I saw Spike eyeing that one fucking pony. They got that ass game going with the fucking waitresses and shit. So that was actually pretty funny, though. I'm not going to lie. Even though I think he's more of a rarity type. Speaking of that, how come Spike wasn't sitting in Rarity seat? Like, I noticed that. Wouldn't he be sitting more in Rarity seat, considering that, you know, he has a thing for her? Unless, maybe he has a thing for, Amber. Maybe. It could be maybe he's moved on from pony pussy and he wants dragon pussy. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Just maybe. Did I really say that? Yeah, fuck that. I don't care. It's my review. I don't really care. But regardless, though, we find out that technically, you know, he tries to fit in because he thought it was going to be exciting, but no, it was a Dungeons and Dragons game, and he was just like, oh, god damn it. And then technically, you know, he tried to get along with them, but it just didn't work. He just wasn't really feeling into the game. And even though he was trying to do all, like, bending all the rules and shit of the actual game, I liked how he just gets really pissed and traps Big Mac in a bubble. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, after they go to that casino thing, which I thought was actually pretty funny again, I like the whole dog playing poker thing. That's a reference right there. There was by the way, also in this episode, there were so many references to not only, like, movies and stuff and just everything else, but the fucking video games as well. Like, we have, no, okay, except for Spike. Spike, I think it's just Gandalf. I think he's just a wizard. I think a Gandalf wizard. Or the Final Fantasy mage thing. Maybe that, but I don't think so. I think he's more just like Gandalf or something. And Big Mac, we know, looks like Skyrim, which is actually pretty cool. Then at the end of the episode is what I really love, because we see Discord wearing like a fucking Link cosplay. That shit was actually pretty cool. So that was pretty badass. And I really did like how he make the game come to life when we highlight the enemies like paper, like on some fucking Paper Mario shit. Mario, whatever. I know I'm saying it wrong, but whatever. Like some Paper Mario shit. I'm like, holy shit, this is actually pretty funny. And kind of cool. And, you know, of course, Discord had to be a jerk and ruin most of the game. And then he learns that deep down, Big Mac and Spike just felt sorry for him. And they thought that, you know, him just doing what he wants to do is kind of ruining their nights. And then they feel bad for him. And then they decide to finally, you know, let him on into the game and just make it realistic. Like I said, the ending. And I like how, like, all the girls were like, yeah, we're just going to go. But then Rainbow Dash is like, fuck that. I love Rainbow Dash. And she's definitely like me. Like, fuck that. I want to go in. This looks amazing. This looks fun. I want to go in. And she does. And she turns into Assassin's Creed, which I thought was actually cool. And Pinky's, I have no idea. I guess it's like a gesture or something. But I love that ending, though. Like, I love Big Mac with the fucking sword. Yo, that was like, oh my like, dude, even though it was paper, it was fucking awesome. Like, we saw a fucking big match of slicing some paper bitches. Yo, that was cool as shit. That was cool. And then we got the evil looking Squizzer. I think it was Squizzer, I think his name was, or something like that. But anyways, I like also how, like, there was a SpongeBob moment where he was trying to say sorry, Discord, and he just, like, stuttered. That reminded me so much of Squidward when he was trying to apologize to SpongeBob in that one episode. I think that was the April Fool's episode, I believe it was, yeah. But regardless, though, so that's pretty much it. I love this episode. Finally, a solid quality episode. Fucking finally. I'm like, yes, a perfect 5 out of 5. This episode was a 5 out of 5. Lots of laughs, lots of comedy, lots of awesomeness by making the game more realistic, even though it was kind of being a douche Discord with the dice and trying to make them go into danger. And it's just a prank, bro. I mean, it's just a prank. But regardless, though, I thought it was actually really funny. I thought it was like one of the most funniest episodes like I've seen, even closer to the Saddle Roll review, which I thought that was also a very funny, a very hilarious one as well. This one was also pretty good with the comedy because, of course, it's Discord. You can't go wrong with the God of Chaos. Like, you just can't. There are so many references. It's all around entertaining. By the way, I like Celestia's nickname that Discord gave him, doing that little skit thing where he's like one of those office dudes, calling her KK. Literally, KK? I don't get what that actually means. I mean, are you on to something, Discord? I mean, if you want to put the extra... Never mind, moving on from that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, get it because Celestia's white? Okay, I'll stop. But that's pretty much it. Oh, man, this episode was just such a treat. I just loved the episode. I thought it was fucking amazing. Definitely, finally, a fucking quality episode. Like, finally, I haven't given a score like this in a long time. Granted, I've given them, like, 4s or, 4.5s, but finally, a very perfect episode. Definitely one of my top favorite episodes of the season, next to, plenty of others from the beginning. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of MLP Episode 17, Dungeons and Discord, and were you just laughing and just exciting and having a good time like I was? And that's basically it. So until then, I will see you guys next week for episode 18, which I have no idea what that episode is. I don't know what the next episode is. I should spoil myself now, but I'm probably just going to wait for the review. So, I don't really have time right now to look. So, I gotta go. So, I just look at the time. Fuck, I have to go. So, alright, that's pretty much it. So, it's the Ninja Reviewer signing out, saying peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky's the limit. I'm Bill Manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch, and bronies, bro hoof, and brony on, guys. See you guys next week for episode 18. Bye-bye.